Sweet tweet alive. Oh, I should post on the Discord. Maybe. Fucking Discord, mate. There we go. Here we go. Right. Get my OBS pulled back up. And Veronica. The Emma1 Grand. Sup, fuckface? How you doing today? Legion. And that one, kill robots with the 5.56 pistol. Don't use explosive. Don't care. Tops, eds, casts. Yep. Looks like we're on the road again. Which way are we even supposed to be going? North. Haha, that makes sense, you know. Towards the big fucking space needle bullshit. Where even is the road? It's fucking over here. A dirt. How you doing today, Fuzzy? My one true viewer, the one that hops on every stream, even if it is just to harass me. The fuck is over here? Can't remember where the fuck Raoul's shack is, but I do want to go get Raoul. Deserted shack? Nope, there's a radio. Turn that shit off. Wow, there's nothing here. Oh. No, yeah, that's gonna be for the goal today. I want to find Raoul. Fuck, Vegas location. Oh, it was in Harper's Shack? Prim. Where the fuck is Prim? That's Novak. There's Prim. Wait, I've been here. Tell me I missed my boy? Yeah, he ain't here. Fuck. Cause I'm streaming alone, didn't really need to be in voice chat. Haha, I knew it was called Rose Shack. Oh, it's like way up north. Shit, it's like over here. Alright, I guess we'll just kinda keep stumbling forward then.
Oh my.
Ah, they're Vipers. I thought they were gonna be fucking... Jesus, dipshit. You almost blew yourself up. Thought they were gonna be Legionnaires.
Come on.
Mysterious stranger! Junk. There you are. Alright, sugar bombs, bottle pin, bottle kit, grenade. where'd those sugar bones go? Good enough. Oh, I got two pickery. I got two fruit. Sorry, there was another dude. Boone, where'd you kill him? Hmm. Fine, I'll get Discord loaded up if you're gonna be like that. Let me do what I want to do. There we go. Oh, and I fucking didn't pull OBS back up because I'm an idiot. Alright, fuzzball. Am I walking? On to Quarry Junction.
Come on!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
From me.
Got him. Oh no, I lost Powder Ganger infamy? How could I? $100 NCR books. So you joining the chat, Fuzzy? Or are you just gonna leave me in here all alone? There's a coyote. Got him. Fucking rip, you nerd. Is that a bright foer? What the fuck you doing out here?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Hold on, I think. Can I not? I can not.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Get that back to you. Shut up. I'm in chat, by the way, Fuzzy. Like, you said that. So I started it, or jumped in there. And now I'm still
Hold
in
up.
here alone.
There are death claws all over the damn place north of here.
I'm well
I'd turn
aware.
back if I were you.
Nah, I'm
If you
good.
want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
I looped south through Prim and then west. Run out the fucking...
Have you ever seen a death claw? They're taller than a man and far, far stronger and faster. And there's a whole pack of them out there. You'd have to be the meanest, toughest, roughest bastard in the wasteland to have any chance against them, and I don't think that's you. You'd need to take out the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha Male. Kill them and the pack will
Wagwan
scatter.
cocksucker.
Pretty tough
It's
job.
about fucking time.
I wasn't in the. I didn't even look at Discord because I didn't know if he was gonna start one or not.
As soon
How are
as
you anyway?
another day in fucking paradise.
It's not as warm here now, so we might get some rain. Thank fuck for that.
Fucking finally.
Poor Snuffles. Wish somebody could do something about his leg.
Yeah, it's okay for you. You've
Poor
had rain.
Snuffles.
We
Wish
haven't.
somebody could do something about his leg.
Dude, I wish we could get some fucking rain. It's so goddamn hot here.
How hot is it there now?
Right now it is 96 Fahrenheit, which in Celsius is, give me one sec. 96, not P96, 96 Fahrenheit, Celsius. 35.5 degrees.
Fucking hell, it's only 30 here today.
It's what?
30.
30? Fuck.
Man, I wish I'd stayed back in California some days.
But the thing is, though, we get killed off when it's sunny because we don't really get the sun. We mainly have rain all the time. So when we do get the sun over here and we do get the heat over here, it kills everybody off.
Fuck.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah. No, we normally hang around 90 to 100 or Fahrenheit during the summers, so it's just like it's hot, but we're used to it.
Yeah, it's okay. I guess it's okay if you're used to it, but if you're not used to it,
It fucking sucks.
kills you. You know what I mean? Yeah.
don't believe there's a mission here. Machine shop is closed.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh,
What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten? Ah,
let's talk about something else. Let me see what you have for sale. God, bitch, you have nothing for sale. That's alright, I want to get rid of my shit anyways. So what you doing today, my man?
Fuck all.
thanks.
It's fucking 8 o'clock in the night here.
I forget you guys are... Fuck, you're 7 hours ahead of me.
7.
It is
I thought it was like
12:54 for me.
fucking hell. I thought you was like 5 hours,
Hey there, what's
behind,
new?
not fucking 7.
So Charles was 5 hours behind, but he's... Oh, no, that still wouldn't make sense, because he's only 2 hours ahead of me. So we're still...
Saying that though, most people in America are behind us by like about 5-7 hours. It always depends where about you are in America.
So it would be up to 8 hours. I know, because I live not far from the, like, time zone, and that's going further west.
Oh,
If you were to go to Nevada or California, then it would be 8 hours behind you.
fuck that. I've been on the money hunt today.
Been on a money hunt?
Another
Selling
satisfied
all my
customer.
shit.
Why are you doing that?
Because my rent went up. They didn't tell me it was going up, so I didn't go to the bank. And when I went to go to the bank, the £250 what I should have had for myself, that's how much my rent's gone up, boy. So I took it all.
Snowfall's leg seems to have gotten better.
Ah, so you thought you had 250 and you just had nothing.
Yeah. But normally though, I go to the bank at like 12 o'clock. I go bang on midnight. I go to the bank, and then at like 5-10 past, the money's normally in there, so then I normally get my money out and just leave the rent money in there. But
Yeah.
this time I couldn't be asked to fucking go to the bank, and then when I went there at 7 o'clock in the morning, there's fuck all in there.
Shitty.
I got an ape shit at the bank, but the bank saying, "Well, there's nothing what we can do because your rent's gone up X Y Z."
Yeah.
But they're not. I got to the bank though. I've never paid that much rent before, so why the fuck are you letting that payment go out for rent? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fucking.
Because it's left me with no money. It's left me with no money to the 14th. Well, technically, I shouldn't have no money to the 14th, but I've got what you call an advance payment coming on the Thursday, which is £250.
Yeah, it's better
But
than
then,
nothing.
but no, but the worst thing is though, I got to pay that back though.
Yeah.
It's £31.75 a month that I got to pay back for 8 months.
I mean, it could be worse. Normally, those monthly,
Advance payment.
yeah,
Yeah.
the advance
Nah,
payments here in America, it's like, oh, you got your next check, give us half that shit.
no, because I've never had one before, so I rang them up and said, explain the situation and told them what. But basically, what I find stupid is the benefit what I'm getting my half of. I could have had more than 250, but I didn't want to be paid. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can't tell them that you want it for food or you won't get it. So you have to say it's sort for clothes and shit like that to get their advance payment. If you get what I mean?
That's fucking dumb. You should be able to be like, yeah, I need this money to fucking live, jackass.
For some reason I don't. They don't. You have to blag them and say it's for clothes and whatnot.
That's fucking
I've
dumb.
never had I've never had one before, so I knew I was entitled to one. Then when I pay this advance payment back, well, after I pay this one back, I can get a next one. But I don't like doing that shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because then you're just constantly in a loop of having to pay that shit
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Basically, I was talking to her. I said, "Look, yeah, I've never had an advance payment before. I don't know what I don't know what the payback fucking shit is and all this shit. And it's going through with me basically. Because I said, look, yeah, he said, look, yeah, I can tell you pay back £50 a month, but it all depends on what you're comfortable on paying back each month, and it all.
Yeah.
If I went, you know how long it would take me to pay that. You know how long this. If I was gonna pay £10 a month, you know how long they said it'd take me to pay them back.
A couple of years.
They said it'd take me fucking about. Yeah, it'd take me a couple of years to pay the £250 back.
Fuck.
Then I was like, oh, how much if I pay £25 back a month? And then he said, oh, so what about 30? He said, oh, we don't do 30, we do £31. And he said the odd pence. And I said, fuck it, I'll just do that a month then.
All mine.
And it gets paid back in 8 months, so. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
So
get
for the
you.
next 8 months, I'm going to be short £31 and odd pence, but fuck it, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Don't get me wrong, I got food in, but I've not got much in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And if I go, because I go through stages where I don't really eat, then I go through stages where I'll eat like fucking 3-4 times a day.
I mean, 3 is the fucking norm.
But I'm being dead serious. Some days I don't even eat because I'm not even hungry. Then there's days where I'll eat like 4 times in one day.
Yeah, no, I get it. My mom's the same way, but that's because of the fucking pills that she's on.
But I don't eat breakfast, so I can't eat the ones. If I try to eat anything before about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I'm sick. I've always been that way though since I was a kid, so I don't eat breakfast basically.
Dude, that didn't start happening to me until I was like 15, 16, and I don't know why.
I start being sick when you're eating breakfast.
Yeah, like I have to wait until like at least 10, 11 before I eat anything, and even that, if I eat too much, like I'll have some toast or something. Anything past that, it's like, oh, I'm gonna throw the fuck up.
Yeah, my mom was on the case all the time by the doctors, and they kept on doing tests and shit. The doctor kept saying to my mom when I was a kid, "We don't know because we can't find anything wrong with him." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
That's just a funny one. It's like when I used to go on school trips away to like log cabins and shit. They tried. The teachers and that used to try to force me to eat breakfast in the morning with all the other peers, basically. And I said to him, "You're fucking mad." I didn't give a fuck. Man. I used to cuss at my teacher. I'd be like, "You're fucking mad. You think I'm gonna see you at 8 o'clock eating fucking breakfast and fucking be sick for the next hour?" I said, "You're fucking stupid." I said, "Look, if you don't believe me, you got my mum's number. Ring my mum, yeah. And my mum would even confirm I don't eat anything until 10:30, 11 o'clock. Otherwise, I'm sick."
Fucking, I mean, I can't say much. I had a teacher at my school he was straight up a pedophile. I mean, like, he would tape mirrors to his shoes and shit to look up girls' skirts. I threw a fucking desk at him one day and got him right in the head, so ain't gotta explain cussing at teachers to me.
Nah, but I don't know if you know though. I've got autism, learning difficulties, ADHD, and behaviour problems. So I had to go to what they call special needs school.
Ah.
But you explained to me, yeah, how I went to 6 different special needs schools before I went to the one where I stayed until I was 14 to where I permanently get excluded. Explain that. And they're meant to be schools for people like me. So how the fuck couldn't they control me?
I don't know.
The school I was at before I went to the one where I stayed at until I was 14, I was there a week and and it didn't go well.
Just
It didn't go well.
causing
Oh
trouble.
no. Wow. I locked me and a male teacher in the classroom. I was expecting to stab him in the neck with a pen.
Fuck.
Can't run.
But that
from
was
me.
my mum's fault though. 'Cause I woke up in a shitty mood and she was trying to send me to school and I said to my mum, I'm not going to school. I said, if I go to school, something really bad's gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? I just had that feeling, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like, I am not dealing with the teacher's bullshit today.
But obviously, my mum had to send me to school. She had stuff that she needed to do herself, so but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gone half an hour with me being in school. She got a phone call saying they need to come and collect me. I was in the office when they called my mum. You know what my mum said to him?
Uh-oh.
Gonna have to
Can't
fucking
run
wait.
from me.
My mum said, I'm not going to fucking pick him up. At the end of the day, yeah, he's in your care now until 3:30. You can fucking keep him. That's when my mum spoke to the school.
It's like, it's your issue, bitch. I dropped him off there.
My mum didn't give a fuck, man. My mum was ruthless. She didn't like it. She'd tell you. And she wouldn't be blunt about it either.
I fucking hate Fallout.
But the day though when I took that teacher hostage, I was trying to stab him with and I was threatening to stab him with the pen though. She fucking come straight away. Yeah, as I say, when we got in the car away from the school, she pulled over and gave me a beating.
See, that's just good parenting.
But she pulled over and gave me a beating, took me on, took my PS. I think it was at the time what the fuck it was. Took all my electronics off me and locked me in my room. Well, I never locked me in my room, but you know what I mean. Then she went back out.
Yeah, you were grounded to your room.
Yeah, but the minute she left the house, I went down. I fucking ran downstairs and was watching the TV. So it's her own fucking fault for not taking the remote.
So,
But-
my phone just gave me a notification that apparently it's hard raining thunderstorm right now. I just looked outside and it's sunny as fuck.
Yeah, I don't believe the weather.
Weather apps are fucking bullshit.
So if we ever get a tornado over here, we fuck because we don't get no alerts.
Don't get tornadoes in Utah. We live on God's Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah, but you know what I mean though, over in America, if you get like stuff like that, there's a big alarm thing, do you know what I mean? Over here there's nothing.
Yeah.
So basically it's just if it's anywhere near you, you're gonna find out the hard way. You haven't got time to fucking run away.
And over here in Utah, it's like, oh, everything was just fine a second ago. Now the earth is shaking. What the fuck?
But I will say this though. Over here you can't have anything halfway decent unless it's fucking bolted down to the ground.
I think I'd still rather live in the rain.
Because if you had your bike in the back garden and it wasn't locked or anything, I guarantee somebody would come in and take it.
I ain't got shit, dog.
Huh? They'll poison your dog.
What?
They'll poison your dog.
No, I said I don't have shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't have anything.
I know that.
I don't have anything that they would want to come and take.
I'll take your motorbike just for the shits and giggles.
Yeah, that's true. Although, If I have a hard time with it, I feel like they'd come back a week later and be like, "Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this thing?" I'd be like, "I don't know, man."
Don't. My mate had his CRF 450 stolen before. But you know the worst thing was though?
What?
The thing just blew up on him. And the people that chased him in the car watched the bike blow up on him. And Stu stole it.
Fuck. What the hell's
What the-
going on over there?
You know what I mean? Obviously, if you chase the geese on a CR 450 and you hear it go bang and then all oil and petrol and everything's pissing out of it, you know it's fucked. So why are you gonna go steal a fuck bike still?
Scrap metal's my best guess.
Nah, I know where they took it.
To a chop
Not far
shop?
from our. Yeah. And you know what? They only got a grand for the bike in the fuck condition.
I mean,
And the chop shop, yeah, i.e. chop shop, they sell legit parts as well. And like a month later, they got a website. I see my mate's fucking dirt bike on there for sale. So after I took the screenshots and I messaged him, and he's like, "Oh, come with me, come get it back." And I was like, "You're fucking mad." And he's like, "What you on about?" I said, have you not seen how many niggas are in there? Because literally this chop shop is just full of them. And let's put it this way. Bearing in mind, guns are banned over here. All them motherfuckers in there have got a gun.
eh.
You know what I mean? So what's me? One of them, what I gonna do going there? We probably, you know what I mean? You probably would have got fucking shot.
Be like, "Hey, that's my bike." Fucking and?
You know, they would have said, and we bought. They would have said, is it? We bought it. Who did you buy it off? X, Y, Z.
It's like, no.
So
It was
He kept
your
on-
bike.
he kept on watching the website, then the bike disappeared off the website. And then about 3 months later, he's on Facebook. And what did he find for sale on Facebook?
Same fucking bike.
His bike. He was trying to get the geezer lives so you heard of Wales.
Yeah, I know about Wales.
The geezer lived in Wales, and he had his bike. We were trying to get him to bring the bike down to Birmingham, which is where I'm from. The geezer was having none of it. Because basically, what's going to happen, if he would have brought the bike down here, he wouldn't have come to my house, he wouldn't have come to my friend's house. He's going to he's going to get him to bring the bike to some random person's house in it, batter him, and take the bike back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the geezer must have knew it was a setup though, because he didn't. He wanted us to go up there. He wasn't coming down here. So then my mate got pissed off. I said, "Yo, you're a dickhead, you know, you're a dirty fucking tramp, you fucking smack rat and all this shit." He said, and then he's like, "That's my bike, it got stolen, X, Y, Z." The next thing you know, boom, the geezer that had the bike for sale managed to sell it to somebody. Found the bike again. Found the bike again will be sold in Wales again. And yet that geezer wouldn't come to Birmingham. He wanted us to go up to Wales to a farm. We go look at the bike.
As far as I can
No.
tell, you just don't own anything in England. You're just in possession of it at the time.
No, you do own shit. You just need to watch. You just need to watch your shit in it and watch yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, you're just
A
in
bit like-
possession for the time.
A bit like anything. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit like anywhere basically.
Yeah.
But then before his bike again, but then in Wales again, the geezer wanted to go there to a farm, and I was like to my mate, "Look, yeah, I said I'm gonna be real with you. One, I don't drive, you don't drive, so we're gonna have to get somebody with a van. Then two, we're gonna have to go with more than three. And two, we're gonna have to get about 6 people to go there, because how many mans are they gonna have in that farm with guns? Because legally they're allowed guns on the farm. you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just said to him, look, yeah, you best just calling it fucking quits, man, just leaving it. It took me a month and a half to get the talking down out of trying to go to this farm to get the bike back.
See, here in America, we just roll up with a truckload of people with fucking like ARs and shit. Just hop out, grab the bike, and be like, "Alright, see ya."
No, but it took me a month and a half to talk him out of fucking just forgetting about the bike though. You know what I did to piss him off?
What?
Because he didn't have a money to buy a new bike. I went out and bought a CRF 450 back telling him. And because I knew his missus too, and because I knew him and his missus, and I'm texting his missus saying, "Oh, where are you?" There's like, "Oh, we're over the park." Da da da. So I said, "What park?" And she told me. So I put my body on, not even the helmet. Put my body on. Got the bike out. got the bike out of my house. Knocked my front door. Because obviously they haven't got kids. Kickstart. I did let it warm up outside my house while I'm sitting on this, because you go in Martin Garden, there's 2 steps, so I'm sitting on the step, my bike's on the pavement, fucking warming up. Yeah,
Yeah.
people, obviously I can't stop nobody from walking up and down the street because it's, it's public, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's Pope Road.
But I literally thought one person was going to come and try to jack it. I'll just give him the dirtiest fucking look going with my body on, he just looked away and carried on walking. Yeah, I jumped on my bike and I went flying up to the park where he was. I fucking. Wait, the worst thing is, I wasn't riding it like fucking on two wheels when I went past him. I pulled away. Just as I spotted him, I pulled away and went flying past him. Then as I'm going past him, I'm calling him a wank. I'm calling him a wank and calling him by his name.
That is my
The-
favorite British insult. Just, you fucking wanker.
No, I don't call him a wanker. But I should have. I called him a dirty fucking tosspot.
I thought you said wanker, my bad.
Yeah, I called him a dirty fucking tosspot. I do say wanker a lot though. when he went past him the second time, he's like, "Who the fuck are you?" Then I read him up to him and took my belly off. He's like, "You're a fucking prick." Then he's like, "Oh." Then he's like to me, "Oh, let me have a go. Let me have a go." I said to him, "Fuck off, get your own." But to be fair though,
What's up?
when he had these and I didn't. I said when he had these and I didn't have mine, I used to just go. I used to go to the park with him and I said to him, "Oh, get the fuck off the bike. Let me have a go." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I stayed on the bike for about 5-10 minutes longer. Then I ran up to him and just jumped off and let him get on.
Well, that was nice.
The bike that I got rid off though.
Yeah.
That pissed the day that I got the day that bike got rid off pissed me off because it wasn't even my fault.
This is a
There's
dangerous
me
place, human.
with a helmet on, no levels, just blasting around the streets, going around the corner. Then a fucking stolen car comes around the corner and takes me out in a police chase.
Fucking hell.
But you know, the worst thing is though, the police watched smash into me. The police didn't even stop to check on me. They just carried on. Do
Police
you know
are
what I mean?
police are fucking useless half the time, and the other half the time they harass you.
Just thank fuck I wasn't fuck. Do you know what I mean? But the bike was a bit off though,
Yeah.
and I wasn't too far from my friend's house, so I just fucking limped on hobble, pushing the bike away to his house. And when I got to his house, he's like, "What the fuck?" He went apeshit, man. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, "You're a dickhead. Why you just fucking? Why didn't you just stay there and call me? Why the fuck the X Y Z? Do you know what I mean?"
Yeah.
But like I said to him, "Look here, there's no point in me calling you. Yeah, the police see me. I said obviously they didn't see my face, but obviously they seen me get smacked off of it. There's no point you coming here, risking police coming to come and check on me and shit, and you getting dragged into bullshit as well. Do you know what? Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, I get what you mean. I'm picking up what you're laying down.
But he was pissed off because I didn't call him, ask him to come and help me.
Fucking night Kent. Yeah.
But that's the worst accident what I've been in, though.
Fucking. There was one time me and my buddy were out in his Jeep, and we had
Yeah.
our other buddies were in
Yeah.
a.
Carry on.
Our other buddies were in a side by side, and we're out mudding. And fucking, he starts tearing down this dirt road, and the tire hits a rut, and it flings us off to the side of the road. Fucking, we slam into this rock, roll 3 times on the ground before we go up in the air, flip 2 times, and land back down on the passenger side.
Fuck that.
The fucking, we had a cooler in the very back that was filled with like soda and shit. That was everywhere. Like there was ice cubes fucking everywhere, soda everywhere. Fucking
Yeah.
I had a hat on that somehow ended up like a good 20, 30 yards away. Like shit was just fucked.
How did he get the car back on?
We had to go to the hospital, dude.
So his car. So no doubt the police crushed his car.
I don't think the police needed to crush that car. That car was already crushed.
Yeah, but what? No, the people went and crushed it anyway, just to make sure we couldn't get it back.
No, they took it to a lot, let him come and get his shit out of it, because like we weren't really, other than speeding, we weren't doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
So he went and got his shit out of it, and then they crushed it as much as they could, even though it was in fucking pieces already. Yeah, that was the end of it.
Nah, but the one with the fucking the one where I got taken out by the fucking stolen car, that was my second accident. First accident was a fucking stupid driver pulling out and nowhere, and I went straight into the fucking passenger side door. Cause I couldn't stop in time because I was going too fast in the rain.
So fun. Rain is fucking dangerous.
That didn't help that the bike that I had bold tires on as well.
Of course.
That though, I didn't care. It wasn't my bike.
Of course it was fucking bald.
It wasn't my bike, so I didn't give a fuck about the wheels being bold.
That's
It's
fair.
a bike that I found. It's a bike that I found dumped somewhere, so obviously somebody else has stole it, had their fun on it, dumped it. Then dumb nuts here come along, found it with 2 bold tires, and decided to go do whatever I was doing on it.
Yeah, let's go for a ride, clunk.
But the car just didn't. The thing is though, the car was parked, not moving. So I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go full throttle down the road. I could see the car was just sat there, and as I got there, it boom, just pulled out of nowhere. Oh, don't get me wrong, I didn't get back up and get the bike. I just got up and ran. I wasn't fucking. Do you know what I mean? I didn't think it's not my bike.
Yeah, man. No, your bike. Who gives a shit?
I used to find lots of stolen bikes just dumped in bushes and shit. Wait, obviously people hide them in bushes, wanting to go back to go get them again. And sometimes I'll find them, and then they go back and there'll be no bike there for them. I never used to steal them off people, but if I found them in bushes and shit and they was running and shit, I'd take them.
Yeah, why not?
Well, how can you steal something that's already stolen?
I mean, I don't know if you'd be stealing it or I don't know what that would be considered.
Technically, you got stopped by the police on it, and it's already stolen. How the fuck can they? What they gonna charge you with?
I mean, if it's already stolen and you stole it from whoever stole it, then I would assume you'd still get charged with theft.
No, they probably have to do fucking joyriding or something stupid or handling stolen goods,
True.
and then they'll probably hit you with twat, taking without the owner's consent.
Twalk. The fuck?
Yeah.
That is such a weird fucking name. Twalk.
Basically, if you lived over here and I took your car, they'll phone you and say, "Oh, do you know so and so's got your car?" And then if you say no, it wouldn't be theft. It'll go down as twat because I can't without your permission. I've not been done for twat, but I know people that have though.
Misfortune. That is a great. Are you still watching the stream?
Oh no, I can't. I can't really do both at the same time on my phone.
Ah.
Because if I try to watch the stream, it's just gonna lag like fuck and whatnot, and give me a major fucking delay.
I will just say we had an amazing camera angle for a second.
On what?
Well, a lady popped up and was shooting a super mutant for me.
You
And
see her boobs or us?
her ass. The camera was just like, yeah, we're just gonna focus on her ass real quick. And I was just like, I have no control over this.
Oh god. Good old computer games. Just look, it's not fucking anime.
Do you watch any anime?
No.
Even not watching anime, I recommend Demon Slayer. Good ass show.
Nope. Nope, never watched anything like that. It's not my thing.
Have you even given Demon Slayer a chance? Like, even with it not being an anime, just being like a cartoon, it's a fucking good ass show.
Nope.
Fucking Brits
Anything
are so
too
cynical.
Anything too cartoonish, I won't watch. Not that bastard.
I fucking cannot do, like, any reality TV shows. I can't fucking stand it.
What do you mean by that? So,
Like Love Island, Survivor.
fuck that. I watched Sins of Anarchy.
That's a good show.
I got the whole box set.
I don't have any of the fucking merch. I've just watched it on, like, Amazon or Hulu or some shit.
I'm not paying for that shit.
Yeah,
It only cost me like £15 for the box set.
that ain't bad.
So I'm not gonna fucking waste my money fucking pay for this shit when I can get it cheaper.
Yeah, and you also get to keep it. You don't fucking have to keep paying for it, and they might fucking take it off just for fun.
That's the thing what I hate about Netflix. They're always changing the shit, but half the time though, they'll take the good shit off and put shit on there.
Netflix is fucking trash now. When it first came out, it was like, yeah, I got Netflix. Netflix is fucking great. And now it's like, you only have Netflix? I'm sorry.
Now you can't even. Now you can't. Now you're not even allowed to share your Netflix account.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
I get it though. Look how much money they're losing from people just sharing their accounts.
Yeah, but like, you realize after they implemented that, they started losing more money because a bunch of people canceled their subscriptions.
Yep.
Like, they're losing money doing that shit.
Yeah, what can you do though?
I don't know. I don't know, that's above my pay grade.
I think that's above everybody's fucking pay grade apart from fucking
Netflix
what's that?
executives.
No, what's his fucking name? Elon Musk. The bastard. I'd love to get my hands on that bastard and kill him.
Why? The fuck?
This is a fucking retard. Have you seen some? Have you heard some of the shit that he says?
I mean, I agree, he's a fucking idiot.
Put him out of his misery already. Just like Andrew Tate and his fucking brother.
You know what? Fair enough.
I'll take it you know if you've had Andrew Tate is
Vaguely. I don't really know much about anyone, to be honest.
basically Andrew Tate and his brother.
Oh, is that the
They're
fucking
in.
dude that got arrested because he ordered pizza while he was on a live stream and he fucking had a warrant out for his arrest?
He traffics young girls and stuff and beats them and everything. And
Yeah.
he room like just a piece of meat and whatnot.
Yeah.
And his brother started doing the same thing and they both got done.
Did you... So, he was on a live stream. He was saying that he was in a different country and that he fled America and shit. But then he
He did.
He didn't. He got on. Well, he did for like a week, but then he came back and was just
Yeah.
hiding at his buddy's house. Fucking
What a dumbass.
went on a live stream with a pizza box that he had just ordered. That's a local chain that has 3 fucking locations. So they just fucking called up the chains. They're like, yeah, we need to know if this person has ordered food lately. And they're like, oh yeah, this was the address he ordered to. And they're like, alright, thank you. Just fucking went and arrested him.
You know what I'd do if I was on the run? I'd say KP. I'd get a burner phone and then say KB. This is the address. I need to send me $5,000 here in the envelope.
I'd be like, cool, where do I get the $5,000?
Go rob a bank.
Yeah, but then I'd be on the run and I'd need the money.
So we can go on the run together. You've got a gun.
It's America, everyone's got a gun.
We can go rob some liquor stores. Fuck that, imagine that shit though, fuck that.
That sounds like a terrible sitcom.
No, but I'm being serious, if I had to go on the run, I could go on the run. Because you know why?
Why?
I would literally walk into a shop, jump behind the counter and beat the geezer and make him open the till without even using a weapon.
Yeah.
Then I'll be gone. You wouldn't see me hanging around that area. I'll be gone straight away.
No, you fucking do the crime, you dip.
But we had some dickhead over here before what escaped from prison. I don't know if you ever made it over there, but he fucking tied himself in bed sheets underneath a fucking food delivery truck and escaped. Then the dumb fuck got caught. on the canal on a push boy, not far from the prison that he escaped from.
Of course.
Why the fuck wouldn't you just post?
How I've missed you, sir. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain.
Do you know what I mean?
Friend of yours?
But say you just broke out of prison while you're staying around the same area.
Right?
Get the fuck out of the country while you can.
Fucking skedaddle. Get out of there.
If that was me, I'd be like, yeah, KP. I need a hideout. I'm gonna make my way over there, pick me up at the airport. Or the docks. One of the two.
Big guy, just let me know where to pick you up at. Say, Ma, Dad, we got a visitor.
You won't be like, who the fuck this British cunt?
Like, don't worry about it. Don't ask too many questions.
What do you reckon your dad just say if a British person come to your house or?
My dad's very polite, so he'd probably just be like, hi, how's it going?
And no doubt he won't ask her fucking 101 questions about fucking England.
Dude, my dad is too fucking nice. Like, if I brought you in, I was like, oh yeah, this is my friend, he'd just be like, alright, it's another one of your shitheads.
If he called me a, if I literally called me a shithead, I'd be like, I'm no fucking shithead. That's the way I'd speak as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd literally say to him, I'm not no fucking shithead like the rest of his mates.
Shit. Yeah.
Then your dad would probably curse me out for swearing in the house.
Fuck no. We cuss like goddamn sailors.
Now, to be fair though, when I'm in other people's houses, I try to be respectful. I try not to swear and stuff like that, but I find it hard though.
Right, like, you're always trying to be nice, be like, yeah, let's be respectful, then you're just like, fuck, shit, fuck shit.
I remember the first time me and my best mate went to stay at one of his mates' house. Oh my god. They had a massive ass dog, I don't know what breed it was, it jumped up me and I was like, get this fucking mutt off me. And his mum and dad turned around and just looked at me like they'd never heard language like it before. And my best mate just looked like, what the fuck? He didn't say nothing to me, he just looked at me like, what the fuck?
It's like, who the fuck is this little kid in my house?
No, it wasn't my best friend. It wasn't my best friend's house. I was in his mate's house. My best mate knew us. My best mate was like me. He swear a lot and shit, but he didn't warn me not to swear in that house. So, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Ugh.
Well, not being funny. When I got like a fucking £300 tracksuit and I gone to this house and this dog just fucking jumping up me and shit. What do you expect to happen?
I have no idea how much 300 pounds is.
What did you say?
I don't know how much 300 pounds is. Like, I know that's a good chunk of change. I would assume.
But see, yeah, it is. But see, me though, when I was younger though, my tracksuits, if they're costing 300 plus pound, I wasn't buying them. I was giving myself the 5-finger discount.
Fuck it, of course.
1 week I go in there and take the bottoms. Next week I go in there and take the jacket.
Yeah. Ugh, God, why can I not stop yawning?
But all my expensive tracksuits, I used to keep at my best friend's house, and I made a boo-boo the once. I went to my best mate's house, got changed to this fucking £300 tracksuit, was wearing it, went out. Instead of going back to his to get changed, I went straight home in it. And fuck me, my mum went off the fucking roof, man. I was like, Mum, it's not even my tracksuit, it's my friend's. I just borrowed it because my clothes got dirty. I don't believe it, you little thieving bastard. No. Then
I
I
mean,
gave him my phone and said, "I'll ring the prick then. You don't believe me." And she rang him. And she rang him. And he's like, "Yeah, it's my tracksuit. His clothes are in the wash because X, Y, Z."
I
To this day,
mean,
I couldn't tell you if she still believed it or not, though. But the last time I went home in an expensive tracksuit, though.
I mean, she's not wrong though. It wasn't your friend's tracksuit.
No, it was mine. Nah, but see though, me and my friend was like that though. If one of us got any shit with our parents, we tend to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if he wasn't at my house, I was always at his house. So
Yeah. One of those friends.
yeah, I wanted to fuck his older sister. I'm not even trying to lie about it. I tried twice and just declined me twice.
Of course. Of
And
course.
I never know what said. Just for shits and giggles, I said to her in front of her parents when she shut me down because I tried it on with her in front of her mom and dad and obviously and in front of her best mate. In the second time she shut me down, I was like, "Oh, don't tell me you're a fucking dyke." She went, she went bright red in the face.
Good
She
work,
said,
Henry.
then she said to me, "Oh, what
I still have.
what you gonna do if I'm a dyke?" I said, "Nothing, but you know." After the first time you shut me down, you could have fucking said so. So I didn't try again,
Yeah.
and that's
Jacob's
and that's
Hello.
and it is all and it is all my fault.
Charles
Don't
is
get me wrong.
lurking.
Don't get me wrong. The parents didn't say shit. Tell Charles I said he sucks dick.
He's heading into town. Also, he can hear
Huh?
you. If he was
I can't.
able to hear me, then he'd be able to hear you.
Not always.
That's fair. But I think I have it set up properly.
Charles probably thinking, who the fuck's that British cunt in the chat with him?
But he said he's lurking. He's going into town.
What is it by me noise?
What?
I said, watch Charles buy me nice from town. Oh look, you got one mod and it's Charles and there's never hardly in here.
True. The fuck
I know,
is blowing up?
I don't know, everybody has busy lives, so
Yeah.
You're mine.
I bet I'll drink you underneath the table.
I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I heard was or understood was something under the table.
I said, I bet I could drink you underneath the table.
Ah. Probably, because I'm a fucking lightweight.
How many beers did it take you to get drunk?
Depends on how fast I'm drinking them and how much I got in my system, but most of the time about a 6-pack.
See, I don't drink. On beers, you'll outdrink me, but on spirits, no chance. I don't really drink lagers and shit. I'm more of a spirit person.
I'm more
Just
of
don't.
an alcohol person. If it's got alcohol in it, I'll drink it.
Just don't. Unless you want me to start fighting, you don't give me fucking vodka.
You don't like vodka, do you?
Vodka brings out the worst in me. Give me vodka, and I'm a fucking arsehole of a drink.
Vodka brings out the alcoholic in me. So does pretty much all alcohol.
No, but what I'm saying, though, if you give me vodka, I'd want to fight you no matter who you are. You can be my best friend. I wouldn't give a fuck. I still want to kick your head in. With drinking vodka, it just makes me aggressive. So I stay away from it.
Fucking Brits.
What's that, man? Me fucking Brits, you fucking inbred bastard.
I don't even know. I just wanted to say it.
That's like me saying fucking inbred Americans.
Hey, only Arkansas.
And Texas.
No, oh, yeah.
There you get all the hillbillies and stuff.
I mean, there's hillbillies everywhere.
Yeah, but it's fucking, I bet you there's a shit ton of them in Texas, though.
They're more cowboys.
Yeah, but I bet they're all fucking inbred as well, though.
You sweet child.
So, I'm not a child. Older than you, you couldn't. How old are you?
Old enough.
You're 20 what? You're 20 something, yeah?
25.
Yeah, you're a baby.
Hey, just because I'm... Fuck, apparently I can't speak English.
How may I serve you, master?
Just because I'm a young buck don't mean I ain't been around the block a few times.
I'm fucking 35. I'm 36 this year.
Fuck, Grandpa, you need your walker?
Charles is talking to you. Charles is even. I was Charles like 37 or something.
Something like that.
No, but you know what? Since I got older, I've matured more. But when from the age of 13 to about 26, fuck me. I was a right handful.
Welcome to Rep.
But you don't know. Never got arrested for anything what I did.
Ugh, fuck. You can't stop yawning.
Remember the once I was 18, I remember once I was 18, I got taken home in a police car.
I somehow have never gotten even acknowledged by the police.
Oh no, but yeah, how can I put it? With the big sex going on, there's drink, drugs, everything going on there. I was smoking, I was drinking.
Yeah, it's just a Friday night.
No, but it wasn't a Friday though. It was a Monday. And obviously there's birds, lads there. So I started chatting to this bird, didn't I? Not know, not knowing she had a boyfriend. She didn't tell me that she had a boyfriend. Do you know what I mean?
I hate that
She
shit.
didn't
Like,
tell me she had a boyfriend.
how is
She
that
didn't tell
your
me she had a
fault?
boyfriend. We went upstairs to one of the bedrooms, did what we did, come downstairs together. Then next thing you know, boom! I got smacked in the face for no reason. Well, from what I knew at the time, for no reason. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then I started throwing hands back with him. And then before I knew it, two of his mates jumped in, and both of my mates jumped in.
Ugh, fuck. Just having a good old fashioned throwdown, was you? Did I lose you? You around, Fuzzy? No, I think we lost some chat. He's gone forever. Oh, that used all of those throwing spears. Fuck. Whoopsie.
Hello?
There you are.
What the fuck happened there?
I have no idea. We were talking and then you just went silent. I'm like, hello? Hello?
I was talking. What was the last thing you heard?
I'll be honest, I don't
Hello?
even remember.
I bet you was a goody two shoes.
Fuck no.
You see, dog keep.
Yeah, seemed like it. That's how I got away with shit. I used to run drugs, fucking smoke. Dude, I would show up to school. We would park in the, like, me and my buddy would park in the fucking principal's parking spot. We'd sit there in the back of my truck. I'd be sitting there smoking bowl after bowl. He'd just be down in a fifth of Jack. Principal would roll up and be like, "That's my fucking parking spot." Then why the fuck didn't you park here, dog? Sounds like a you problem. Fuck.
Oh god.
Fucking. I've crippled
What
a
do you
teeth.
say?
What?
When you say ball, when you say you're smoking a ball, what do you mean by that?
Smoking weed.
Yeah, but what? Because we have drawers. We have drawers. Ball. What is it? Drawers. Oh fucking hell. Drawers, which is £10. Ballers, which is £20. A queue, which is about 55. Would depend what bud you get. Then onwards.
Nah, so smoking a bowl is just a generic term for smoking weed, because whether you are on a pipe or a bong, it's got a bowl, like where you put the shit.
Fuck that. I used to just roll my joints.
I mean, if I wanted to carry it somewhere, yeah, but I'd rather have a bong, to be honest.
I had one bong. And I left it at my mate's and it got smushed, and I fucking almost killed the prick. I almost killed him. I only had the bong 2 days before it got broke at his house.
Dude, my father-in-law, so he was in pottery class. Obviously, it was fucking forever ago. He made a bong that looked like a gnome with a top hat. Fuck it. And
What the fuck?
it looked pretty good. He did a good job on it. He fucking brought it home, snuck it into his room, and before he even had the chance to use it, his dad found it and took it from him. And he thought his dad fucking trashed it.
Dad is using it to smoke with.
No, he didn't use it. It just fucking sat in his basement for years. He fucking
What the
forgot
fuck?
about it. He passed away, so my father-in-law's over there going through shit. And he opens up a box. He's like, "Oh shit, my bong!" Goes to take it out back to smoke it because he's still a very avid pot smoker. Steps out the back door, trips and drops it.
Fucking hell.
Owned but not owned because his dad had it. He had this bong for fucking, I think it was 40 years now. Never had a chance to smoke out of it.
Fuck that. Yeah, but the only rule I broke on my mom's though is getting brought back in a police car.
My rules were if you are in a fight, you better not have started it. Don't get caught with drugs. Don't get caught doing anything illegal. If I hear about it, that's when your ass gets beat.
My mom used to say, "You're gonna smoke, My mum hated drugs, but said if you're gonna smoke, don't do it nowhere near the house. Don't do it anywhere where anybody that I know knows can see ya. Do you know what I mean? And never don't shit on your own doorstep. Don't bring police to the house. And if I was gonna smoke bud, not to smoke it in any areas where she knew people, basically. And I broke one of those fucking rules by getting taken back home in a police car.
Yeah, mine was basically as long as my parents didn't find out about it, I was fine. Which, you know, is normally a good rule of thumb.
But saying that though, I wasn't in an area that any of my mum's friends lived in, but I was in my town centre smoking a joint and that. Accidentally walked past one of my fucking mum's friends with the fucking big zoot in my mouth. So you can guess what happened there.
Yeah.
Snitch bitch. Snitch bitch.
Had some splaining to do, did you?
I don't tell my mum. I don't know what she's on about. Because that night I stayed out of my mates anyway, so by the time I went home, I was sober as fuck. I was like, to my mum, I don't know what you're on about.
Play it cool.
It's like, she described what you was wearing down to a T. And after that, every time I used to see you in the street, I used to just say, hello, snitch bitch, and just carry on walking.
Just like, you thought, bitch.
And then she seen me again the second time smoking, and she didn't say fuck all to my mum that time, because I think she got fed up with getting called snitch bitch. But I wouldn't care, like, even if she's out with like her family, like her husband and the kids and say her friends, every time I see her I say, oh, what's up, snitch bitch? And just walk off.
Please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
So I think that's why she caught me smoking the second time. She didn't even say nothing to my mum.
Nah, it ain't worth it.
How may I serve
Is
you,
it worth
master?
getting the abuse of being called snitch bitch for the rest of
You
your
have
life?
been warned.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had a husband once say, come up to me and talk to me and say, oh, why you calling my wife a snitch bitch? I said, because I walked past her smoking a spliff and she meant to snitch on my mum to me. And he just started laughing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just started laughing about it. Because he smoked bud himself as well.
Yeah.
Then, but not the thing is, on the day when he comes to smoke to me, I had no bud in it, but I had money. But guess what? I was going to go and get my shit off. I was taking the piss, and I knew he smoked bud in it. So I said to him, oh, what you going to sell me then? And he's like, what you on about? I said, come on, I know you fucking smoke. So what you got to sell me? I said, and then I said to him, oh, cause my man's taking the big piss. He's running on black man time because he's black as well. And the geezer was getting my bud off. I said, he's running on black man time. I said, I haven't got all fucking day to wait. I want a spliff now. Then within about 10-15 minutes, he fucking phoned me to go and get my shit off him. Which are the bonus, because I didn't end up paying for it. He gave it for free.
Nice.
Because from what I can understand, is him and his mate doing a test grow, and I was the guinea pig. I was the outside guinea pig basically to see how it smoked and shit.
Hey, free is free.
And then if I couldn't get shit off, my mate did that. He was the second person I was going to and buying shit off. But the thing is, though, because his wife used to go through his phone, he did have me saved as my name. He had me saved as somebody else.
Of course.
Can you imagine, though, your wife going through your phone to see your mate's fucking 30-year-old son's number in your phone, you're sending bud to him.
My wife would just be like, alright, that's tracks.
But I think she would have kicked. I think she would have kicked off with him now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just not because I was fighting, but more the fact that I'm her that I'm her friend's son, basically.
Yeah.
And where we used to live, yeah, we had a prostitute as well. Her name's Cassandra. My mom used to drop her. My mom used to drive her to the fucking to the phone boxes all the time when she used to do her business.
Just here
That
you
was
go.
fucked up,
Go
isn't
do your
it?
drug deal.
No, she's a prostitute.
Oh, I misunderstood. Here you go.
She was a prostitute.
Go do
My mom
your
used to drop her off.
sex work.
But you don't know, for a prostitute though, she was how can I put it? You know, most prostitutes are ugly and everything.
Yeah.
She wasn't. She was pretty fit. She kept herself in shape and stuff.
That's good.
Obviously, the way my mum says it is, who is she to judge? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She lived like 3 doors up from
Hello,
us.
Mrs. Millett. I hope you. My God.
And over the road from us, we had an Asian an Asian family, and he had loads of black cabs, old vintage black cabs and shit on his drive, basically in his garden. And he was playing football outside. Every time the ball hit one of his cars, we used to all go and run or blame it on somebody else. Because obviously, you know, not being cheap cars, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I remember once I was outside playing football on my own, I kicked the ball. I was kicking up against this wall, and it fucking bounced on the wall and hit his most expensive car, and the alarm started going off.
Fuck.
I was like, fuck, I'm standing there, the ball's in the car, I'm nearly fucking out there. I'm thinking, stuff, what the fuck I'm gonna do now? There's nobody else to fucking blame. But you don't really sound about it. You just check the car. You just check the car and make sure there's no damage to it. Threw the ball back to me and told me to fuck off somewhere else.
Just fuck off. I don't want to deal with you.
No, it wasn't no horrible way. So look, fuck off, go and play down there where there's no expensive cars. My mum was a bitch because you remember back in the day when you used to be tax disc
Task disc?
for the car. Yeah.
No.
You know, there used to be round these things and you put them in your window in your cars. This is a fucking years ago. Years and years ago. Because we used to get loads of stolen cars dumped around about where I live. She used to get me and my older brother to go to the stolen cars and go take the tax discs out the windows and put them in her car.
I mean, it's already stolen. What's one more thing missing?
What you missing?
Fucking the shit you were talking about. I'm making a stupid joke.
Oh, but because the cars are already stolen.
Yeah.
It took me a minute to get what you was fucking on about then.
I don't even know what I'm on about half the time.
Because you're a fucking stupid American.
Hey, just because I'm American doesn't mean I'm stupid. I'm stupid all on my own.
Being American doesn't help.
No, it does not.
Fucking hell, you had Donald. Who was that dumb fucker that was telling you to drink bleach when COVID was about?
I don't know, dude. I stopped watching any fucking news and shit. It's all fucking retarded anyways.
Was it Donald Trump when COVID first came about? Is telling everybody to drink bleach?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was Donald Trump. He was telling when COVID first ever come about. He was telling everybody to drink bleach because it had cured COVID.
Our entire political system's fucking stupid.
Are you streaming still?
Yeah.
Come on, Twitch, show this ugly bastard.
Well, damn. Tell me how you
That's
really
not
feel.
you. That's not you. That's not you. I know. Fuck, I followed you, for fuck's sake. Where the fuck are you now?
I'm
I've got that
nowhere.
many different people.
I'm a
I've got
ghost.
that many fucking. I've got that many people streaming right now. I can't even find you.
I don't exist.
Ah, he's a cunt. He's the ugly fucking bastard.
I switched over to buckshot roulette.
Nice shotgun.
What?
It's a nice shotgun. I'll put it in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Give me one sec. Had to update my stream. Give me a moment, I will.
You know what?
Put the gun in my mouth.
Oh my god.
50-50 shot. I can roll with those odds. Here you go. Oh, fuck.
Fucking stupid dead eye. You're still holding the gun at the moment, not in your mouth for me yet. Oh, fuck this stream. It's a load of shit. Lagging.
Shitty. Oh, fuck. I think I'm gonna take a fucking nap.
You're fucking turning into a grandpa.
I wouldn't say a grandpa, I'd just say a lazy